Hello YouTube. I picked this up when I was in Eastbourne. Andromeda mega box set. I know this finished a few years ago. It's got all 5 seasons. It weighs a bloody ton. Right, as you can see, that's the side. Here we go. There's the Ascendant, Andromeda Ascendant. Beautiful ship, sexy computer. There you go. So that's the box set. As we turn it round, we have all 5 seasons here. 50 discs in this. 50 discs. That's a lot of, you know, discs to get through. The thing is, I don't know if I'm going to watch this. Says, I don't know. I stream a lot of stuff now, but I couldn't resist it. So let's have a look. Series 1. Right, I like Series 1. Fall of the Night. First episode. I found the first series incredibly dark. You know, the fall of the Commonwealth and getting the crew together and trying to rebuild it, which was interesting. The final 2-parter with the Magog attack the Andromeda. When I saw the planet ship with the star in the centre, that was just incredible. You know, it was an amazing cliffhanger for this. It really was. Blew me away. So that's the first season. Second season, didn't mind it. You're getting into Tyrannosaurus. You know he's going to fuck Dylan over at some point. You know, The Long Night Has Fallen, Andromeda Series 2. There you go. I do love the covers. You know, you get 5 discs in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. Lots of extras on this. There's some great outtakes as well. You know, so season 3. You know, I did like, well, Becca Valentine, she was alright. She was a bit sort of typical, nothing really special really. She just played the part. The engineer guy, I forgot his name now. That's him there. He was cool, sort of liked him. And I mean, I did like sort of like Tyrannosaurus out of Barbarossa into Victoria. I remember all that was quite good, the Nietzschean prides and that. I mean, there was some really awesome stuff in this, but for me, the 4th season was probably the best one. I mean, they rebuilt the more or less the Commonwealth. They got his second officer back, his descendant, 600,000 years later or whatever. I mean, I haven't watched this in years, so I could be wrong on some stuff. So that's it. You know, and that for me is where Andromeda got really good, was the 4th season. Then I remember watching and getting really excited. You know, when he went flying off into the paradigm or whatever, because they're all paradigms and avatars and fuck knows what else, and it all got a bit fucking stupid. That's when we got into season 5. Now season 5 just killed it for me. I didn't think season 5 was that good. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's like the Abyss, we're going to make its move and all this, and the traps on Town Vedra, they don't realise it's Town Vedra. They all end up on this planet and the Andromeda's fucked. And it's like a load of episodes where they're just cleaning up the planet and solving the mystery that he realises they're on Town Vedra. And it's to get back into the galaxy, you know, to stop the Abyss. You know, and then Trans, it all comes out with Trans. Trans is like a sun. She ends up being the sun. She's an avatar of a star. And all this, and there's another sun there. I mean, I could go into details of it, I'm not gonna. But it all ends up where it's I think it's a 2-parter or a 1-hour episode where Dylan Hunt stands in front of a load of trances. There's an evil trans and who served the Abyss or worked with the Abyss, and they realise that, you know, it's wrong, and he's a paradigm, and he makes somebody else like him. They can manoeuvre, what is it? They can move wherever they want in time and space, and they're a threat to all the higher up beings and that. And he states his case, and it all ends up where the Abyss gets stopped and they return to the galaxy, and that's it. I mean, it was like the rush, the final episode. The 1st season and the 4th season for me are the best in this. I think they're the only ones I'd probably sit through again. I mean, there is some good episodes, don't get me wrong, some great standalone episodes in this series. And I was a big fan. I'd watch this reputedly every week, you know. I really couldn't get enough of it. But I don't know, because I could just stream the episodes now. So, and the box is big, but I did get this quite cheap. And I remember the mega box sets were quite collectible for this when they come out. And they were very expensive. I know you can get a smaller box now, which is sort of interesting. But it had a 5-year run, which were cool. I'd like to have seen it gone to a 7-year run. So a lot of background stuff could have been stretched out and made a lot more sense. Just when it were all Paradigm and Avatar, didn't have time for it. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, well, here we go. They've nicked a lot of this off Babylon 5 now. So that's my review on the Andromeda mega box set. I mean, the extras on all these discs are superb. I mean, the outtakes with Kev Sorbo. I've met Kev Sorbo a couple of times at conventions, and he is a really funny guy. I don't agree with his politics, but you know, as a person, I think he's quite a decent guy. Everybody's entitled to their politics, and I respect that, and there's nothing wrong with that. I've got him on Facebook, and he does come out with some stuff, but you know, that's his view. I've got my view, so you know, that's what living in the, that's what's, well, we're allowed to do that, aren't we? You know, we're lucky. So, but as Captain Dylan Hunt, he's like Captain Kirk, isn't he? And I do like Dylan Hunt. He's one of the best Starship commanders, I think, in this, you know, in a lot of programmes. I mean, personally, my favourite, obviously, is Cisco, followed by John Sheridan, and then I'd say, who else? I'm stuck now. My favourite Starship commanders, definitely Cisco, John Sheridan. I'd say Captain Dylan Hunt's in the top 5. I'll have to work out what my third one is. Bit lost for words, really. Oh yeah, I don't know. Ed Blake from Blake 7. I know he's not a commander, but he's a leader, and he's in the top 3. And you know, but Dylan Hunt he was like a 90s or early 90s Captain Kirk, and he was good. He defeated the odds. I mean, he stuffed over Tehran Asazi when he got done over by the Abyss at the end after betraying him, but he knew we were going to do it anyway. And it just went on. Yeah, I mean, what do I rate this series? I recommend this series is a very good thing to watch. If you've not seen it, I do recommend all 5 seasons. But the 4th season, 5th season, the final episodes are a bit of a pisser. You know, it's not a bad series, but it is a bit of a downer from how this starts. There was some production problems on this with the writers and the producers in the 1st season. It was taken, as you can tell, it's quite dark in the 1st season. Then it sort of livened up and became very action-packed more in the 2nd season, more humour in it. Yeah, which was a good thing, but how it started in the fall of the Commonwealth it was quite dark and very interesting. But it, you know, it went 5 years. We got a good run. And that's it. This was made by the same company that did Mutant X, which I'm going to review at some point. Quite a big fan of Mutant X. I was just pissed where it finished. But yeah, I do recommend this, Andromeda Season 5. Been great cast. Obviously we all fancied the computer, do you know what I mean, and the ship. Yeah, I mean, it's got some original ideas in this, which makes this a bit unique. You know, there is some sort of clever stuff in this. And I do like the High Guard. A friend of mine just built the costume of the High Guard, which is quite impressive. So that's it. That's my review of the Andromeda Mega Box Set, as you can see. Do you know what I mean? And that's it. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching Andromeda Ascendant. Have a great day. May the 4th be with you. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I've got to go now. Got to go to work, pay the bills. Right, see you soon, guys. And I've got to call the comic shop and see what I can pick up. See you later. And my other half, she's out at the moment, so that's another good thing. She's not into any of this. So I'll see you on the next one. Alright, guys. Speak soon.